Buckingham Palace, c'est ici le palais de Sa Majesté le roi Charles III. Et on est en train d'attendre son Excellence le professeur Ndolamb Ngokwey, l'ambassadeur de la RDC au Royaume-Uni, qui est en train de présenter ses lettres de créance au roi. Et là, vous voyez qu'il y a la police qui va l'escorter après la réception. Elle est là, bien rangée. Et si vous pouvez voir de l'autre côté du palais royal, eh bien, vous pouvez voir à travers les grilles les cavaliers avec là où on va escorter aussi l'ambassadeur. Donc voilà, là nous sommes devant le palais royal de Buckingham, c'est ce qu'on appelle Buckingham Palace. Donc on est en train d'attendre la sortie de Ndolamb Ngokwey, l'ambassadeur de la RDC au Royaume-Uni, qui est en train de présenter ses lettres de créance au roi Charles. Et effectivement, il y a toute une cérémonie autour. Présentation des lettres de créance, tasse de thé avec Sa Majesté et bien sûr quelques minutes de causerie. Donc voilà, on va attendre et on va vous faire revivre ça en direct à la sortie de son Excellence Ngokwey Ndolamb. Pour la petite histoire, si vous voyez le drapeau du roi est au-dessus du palais, cela veut dire que le roi est là. Si le roi n'est pas là, on fait descendre son drapeau pour hisser celui du pays, celui du Royaume-Uni. Donc, dès que le drapeau se trouve là, c'est-à-dire que le roi est dans son palais. Voilà. Là, on est en train de vivre la sortie de son Excellence l'ambassadeur. Vous voyez que tout le monde se bouscule. Tout le monde se bouscule. La police est déjà en place. Voilà. On escorte son Excellence avec toute la notabilité. Voilà, vous voyez que tout est en place. Donc là, on a les diplomates qui l'accompagnent.
Jaloux, Christine, yo mwasi a sorti. Georgette azananda koyonde mokengeli na ngai. Nakomeka batela nyonso po yo vanda libela kaka pene na ngai. Kitisa motema petika kolelalela. Odi yo Christine okosalela ngai suwa sembolingaka ngai. Jaloux ya jalousie maladie ya kolinga. Nakomeka batela nyonso po yo vanda libela kaka pene na ngai. Kitisa motema petika kolelalela. pene na ngai kitisa motema petika kolelalela odi o Kristino kosalela ngai zuwa sepolingaka ngai jalu ya jalousie maladi ya kolinga nakomeka batela nyonso po yo vanda libela kaka pene na ngai kitisa motema petika kolelalela noki okokondo tika kokanisanga nazali mobali nalingaka yo pasi okomona nazali wana kosaisa yo ata pasi yango ya liwa jalu meke mama jalu elekaka te noki okombela maladi ya zuwa solo nakobanga noki oya kokota zamba pe bayoka te na memi ngambo oh mama oh mama oh mama oh mama blo 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 okokondo tika kokanisanga nazali mobali nalingaka yo pasi okomona nazali wana kosaisa yo ata pasi yango ya liwa jalu meke mama lube yaya jalu elekaka te noki okombela maladi ya zuwa solo nakobanga noki oya kokota zamba pe bayoka te na memi ngambo
Respect maman.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to the Church and Hotel. Ladies and gentlemen, please come forward. We won't bite you. If you'd like to come forward. It certainly looks like we're 500 people. Thank you very much indeed. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, may I ask for your undivided attention, please, for the national anthems of both United Kingdom and the Democratic Republic of the Congo.
Debout, Congolais, unis par le sang. fièrement saluer l'emblémaire de notre souveraineté. Congo, don béni, Congo, des aïeux, Congo, au pays, Congo, bien-aimé, Congo, nous peuplерons ton soleil, nous assurerons ta grandeur. 30 juin, au soleil, 30 juin, du 30 juin, jour sacré, ça le témoin, jour sacré de liberté, c'est moi de liberté. Et nous répondons à notre prospérité pour toujours.
And in fine voice. Your Excellency, Your Excellencies, Ministers, distinguished guests, my lords, ladies and gentlemen, we now please welcome to the lectern His Majesty's Assistant Marshal.
Okay, I can do this. Good afternoon. It's wonderful to be here. Your Excellency, Madam Ndolamb, distinguished guests, Excellencies, Vice Prime Minister and Ministers of the Democratic Republic of Congo, friends all. It is always a pleasure to be able to speak on the occasion of the presentation of credentials of newly arrived heads of mission. It's a pleasure to be able to add my words of welcome to the words that His Majesty would have spoken to you earlier this morning. I'm sure that in that conversation, His Majesty will have mentioned the depth and the breadth and the range of topics that are going to be covered in the United Kingdom Democratic Republic of Congo partnership. And I know that you feel very strongly about your role in taking that forward. You will also have mentioned, without doubt, climate change and noting the importance of Congo in that environment. The Congo Basin being not only important for your own ecosystem services, but also for global and regional biodiversity. I've enjoyed reading about the Congo over the last few days, preparing for this speech. And the superlatives just keep coming. The longest, the largest, the deepest, whether we're talking about minerals, ecosystems, nature, the river. And I also did read that currently there is a search still ongoing, I believe, for many souls who may have perished in a riverboat accident, and they have our condolences. But I know that the ambitions of your office are many and varied. An agenda that will touch on climate, the importance of promoting the rights of women and children, and in particular in conflict environment, trade, culture, and importantly, people-to-people links. And we're delighted that your President has chosen to send as his envoy to this country someone of such broad experience, depth of vision and ambition for deepening our bilateral relations. It is a pleasure to be here today. I know that you have already been here for several months and are already well in train in your posting, but it is a pleasure to see at the beginning the President of the Democratic Republic of Congo. The President.
Thank you very much indeed. And now, ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome to the lectern His Excellency, the new and official ambassador of the Democratic Republic of the Congo.
Mr. Vice President, Minister, Prime Minister of the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Mr. Minister of Industry, Mr. Secretary General of the Ministry of Mine, Mr. Dean of the Diplomatic Corps, Mr. Dean of the African Diplomatic Corps, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family. My first words are really to thank you for being present here now today. Today is a working day. Days are working hours. Yet you took your time to come to be present. In the presentation of credentials, we had the chance to have very high officials of their country present. So I would like to say thank you, matondo mingi, merci mingi. Rasa kidila wa manza tente. Aksanti sana. This morning at 6:14, precisely at 6:14, I got a message from somebody telling me, good luck on your day. Of course, I welcomed the wishes. And at 6:27, my daughter-in-law from Houston, Texas, Leka, sent me a message saying, Daddy, good luck on your day. Once again, I welcome the best wishes. Then at 10:26, I got another message from somebody telling me, good luck on your day. So I began to wonder. I began to ponder, is this really my day? Then I realized it is not my day. This is the day of the Democratic Republic of the Congo. This is the day for reaffirming the special relationship between the United Kingdom and the Democratic Republic of the Congo. We don't need to go back to history. No. We don't need to go back to Henry Morton Stanley or to David Livingstone. No. We don't need to go back to the Congolese Association before or to the London Missionary Society. No. We don't need to go back to the broader levels who really did a lot of entrepreneurial work in DRC. We just need to be here today. Just a few days ago, what is happening those days today has shown the tremendous political will on both sides to write a new page in the history of the cooperation between DRC and the UK. This is very clear. The Vice Prime Minister was very much impressed by that. So we are looking at today, but we are also looking forward to the future ahead, because it's true that we can do more. In fact, we can do much more together. But what can we do? The President of the Republic, Mr. Antoine Felix Tshisekedi Chilombo, he gave me precise instruction. He gave me very specific orientation. So, what are we going to do? I have a compass. The compass I have is the vision of the President of the Republic, our foreign policy, and our diplomacy, which is the tool to implement our foreign policy. But apart from the compass, I also have my cardinal points, not the north, east, west, and south. My cardinal points are, first of all, defend the political interests of DRC, yes. Meaning our territorial integrity, our sovereignty. The second cardinal point is, of course, economic diplomacy. And for economic diplomacy, there are three strategies. The first one is trade. We need to trade more. The second one is trade. We need to trade more. The third one is trade.
We need to trade more.
In addition to economic international diplomacy, public diplomacy, people's diplomacy. I really want DRC brand to be better known. I really want to change the narrative about the DRC in this country. I really want that DRC is now seen in a new narrative. Because what is happening is that the reality is changing. The situation is improving. But the narrative is not changing. So this is one of my challenges, to make sure that we change the narrative, we tell the true story of the Congo. And the fourth point of my cardinal point is, of course, the community. We really have here a very important Congolese diaspora. I was telling a friend that one of my greatest joys since I arrived here is actually the Congolese diaspora. A very dynamic, vibrant community. Doing great things, not always known. So I would like to make sure that what they are doing is known. Yes. I know that they contribute a lot in terms of transfer to the country, but actually they do much more. What I would like to do is for this diaspora to be a very strong voice for advocating Congolese issues in the UK. And I would also like the diaspora, especially the third generation, so brilliant, to be the technical officers, the policy advisors of the British businesses going to Congo.
Excuse me. I want a picture here. Ouais, voilà. C'est déjà
Félicitations, bienvenue dans ce
Ah, mon frère, Bonnie, yo croyais que ça
Vous êtes contenu, il faut remettre l'inverse. Oui, mettez-vous. Prenez ça comme background. C'est là que oui, ça.
J'ai besoin de votre
Ouais.
fille et il y a des filles là-bas. Merci beaucoup. Nous sommes notre frère. Vous ne pouviez pas mentir. Il fallait faire le matin. Tout à fait. C'est ça dans le pays, on est dans le respect. Voilà. On en a besoin. Je ne peux pas dire de la diaspora.
Oui. Et ici, c'est comme ça. Ah oui, ok. Elle est bien. Donc quand elle est arrivée, elle est montée, elle s'est reposée. Puis après, on est allé. La fleur là au milieu, comment on l'a levée? C'est l'ambassadeur qui va tirer. Parce que c'est moi là qui dois séparer.
Ah, tu peux le texte. Okay. Okay. Yes, actually, I really don't have much to say. I really want to welcome all of you here tonight and to share with you this special moment. But this special moment for me will not be complete without a very special person, my sister. When I was 4, maybe 5 years old, in kindergarten, there was this person who was bullying me. I don't want to name her here. She knows it very well. I was 4 or 5 years old. I was so tired that one day I decided to leave where I was with her to go to a school nearby where my sister was. So how did I go to that school? I had to go beneath the seats to reach the place where my sister was. I reached my sister's place, and the teacher began struggling with my sister. So I told my sister, I am here. My sister told me, be quiet. I'm telling you this story because I was 4 or 5 years old. 4 or 5 years old, and my sister was there to protect me. To protect me from this bullying lady. Today when I see her, I will not tell you what I tell her. So my sister was there to protect me. In my family, we are only 4. My sister, my brother, and the 2. My father left us. My mom left us 2 years ago when I was in Kinshasa. So tonight, I only have my sister. I only have my sister. So, she has been the one protecting me. And as I have always been telling her, now I am ready to be the one protecting her. They come from all over the world. They are here right now. I really would like to give them a special acknowledgement. So, no, where are you? Yes, sir. So this is my eldest son. Please stand up, stand up. The twins, Emily and Nicole, where are you? Okay. Jimmy, where are you? So, I really wanted to introduce them to you. They are my family, they are my strength. But I have one problem. none of them wanted to do or to get involved into international affairs, international diplomacy. My eldest son, he's a banker. He's into banking. The twins, one of them is a teacher. The other one is into communication. Actually, the other one has been the director of Essence magazine. Some of you know Essence magazine. She was the marketing responsible for Essence magazine. So, and she resigned for Essence magazine in spite of my fatherly advice. So, my children are there.
The youngest.
Huh?
The
youngest works with eBay, works with Siemens, and one day he told me that I think I need to have my own business. He designed for those very big companies. And with two American friends, they created their own company on coffee, importing coffee from Kivu to the US. Now they are trying they are working on the Japanese market, the Korean market. So I think he's doing quite good. But my question is, what have I done wrong so that none of my children wants to go into international relationship, international diplomacy? I have no answer to that. But I am sure she has an answer. She has an answer because I think part of the answer is being away from home too long. I spent 2 years in the Caribbean. When I meet people, they always tell me, oh, you were in the Caribbean, you enjoyed the beaches. I tell them, in 2 years in the Caribbean, I was only once in the beach.
Kumana mudika sanda wabanya pete kamula kamula uwa kamula uwe kamula kamula uditonga bunene kamula kamula uwa kamula uwe kamula kamula uditonga bunene kamula betonga wai yoyoe bakaru sambai bakunwa inu bakumana mudi mukanda wabanya pete kamula